We asked both Foodstuffs, which owns New World and Pack and Save, and Countdown to come on the show tonight. Both said they were unavailable, but John Duffy from Consumer New Zealand did accept our invitation. Thank you, John.
No problem.
So food prices are up 12%, fresh veggies up a whopping 23%. What can we do to bring these prices down?
Well, it's really difficult to say. I mean, the price of the products we buy at the supermarket is dictated by a range of factors. So, everyone will be aware that we've had some appalling weather through the country in recent times, and that's putting the price of produce up. We're a big exporter of food, so a lot of what we do produce here gets shipped offshore for higher profits, so we have to pay those offshore prices. And of course, as we know from the Commerce Commission's market study, we have really poor competition in our supermarket sector, so there's not really an incentive on the supermarket giants to lower their prices.
We'll get to that in a moment, but first, what about taking the GST off fresh fruit and veggies? Would that work?
Well, there's some complex policy decisions that need to be made behind that. Yeah, look, sure, that might have an immediate effect, but there's nothing to stop supermarkets adding margin to fruit and veggies that have GST taken off them. So without better competition in the market, that could actually backfire and just put more profits back in the pockets of the supermarkets.
Yes, well, let's talk more about the supermarkets. The Commerce Commission found the supermarket duopoly is making more than $1 million a day in excess profits. Do you think that the supermarkets could volunteer to lower their margins on fresh produce temporarily, help out growers and consumers?
Well, they could, and look, they did this around about 6 months ago. Both the supermarket giants did what they call price rollbacks or price freezes, where they put their prices back to what they were in the previous year to help with the cost of living crisis. And hey, good on them for doing that. That was a really, really good move. Whether they would consider foregoing the profits that they're making at the moment to do that again, well, that's really a question you would need to put to them.
John Duffy from Consumer New Zealand, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.